Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. I only made a video a few days ago about VeChain. I think in that video we could already see the chart move, and the possibility was discussed that this wave 4 was already over in this diagonal pattern. I mean, it's taken a long time to complete this correction, 1.5 months, yeah, which is okay, especially for a wave 4 correction, absolutely acceptable. And yeah, we could now be in this fifth wave to the upside. So obviously what we've discussed in previous videos was, yep, we're dealing here with this diagonal pattern, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and we could now be in this wave 5, similar to ADA, very similar structure to ADA at the moment, pretty much identical. Just here it's a little bit more obvious that the wave 5 might have started already, even though of course it's difficult to confirm it, because we haven't broken above the wave 3 high from December. And also we have only seen 3 waves up. We're going to take a look at that in a minute on the smaller time frame chart. But the idea is that wave 5 could be unfolding, and the target area that I discussed in the previous video is between 4.4 cents and 4.95 cents. And that's unchanged. Yeah. Maybe I should delete that 200% extension that was there from before. Instead, I'm going to add also the 2.786, which might be relevant, just in case it extends, which is always possible. I mean, when I give you a target area, it's an ideal target range, and doesn't mean it couldn't go any higher. It certainly can, and the cryptos often do. Now, there is also a way to determine the target in a different way. We can also connect the tops of waves 1 and 3, and it might give us a target for wave 5. So it is basically within that target area. And as soon as we've got this fifth wave complete, we can watch for a corrective pullback, which is what I call wave 2. So it's going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but let's first complete that fifth wave in what could be wave 1 in the white count, which would be bullish. Or it could also be, yeah, just part of a larger wave 2 corrective rally in the yellow count, and it would break down again to new lows. The thing is though, yes, the microstructure here is yellow, but that's the same for both versions. So either it's a leading diagonal, which is bullish, or an ending diagonal, which is bearish. We will only be able to tell the difference by looking at the structure after the next swing high. So after this top is in, after 5 waves, and then look at the corrective structure, or the structure of the decline. Plus, we need to look at or watch the support regions that we will be able to define once this fifth wave has topped. Now let's go to the 4-hour chart. So looking at the 4-hour, you can clearly see we only have a 3-wave move to the upside. It looks quite impulsive, so it might be that this A wave turns into a 5-wave pattern. Absolutely possible. If you're wondering why I'm labeling wave 5 an ABC, it's very simple, because this is a diagonal pattern. It's not an impulse, at least not clearly, and especially the mess here that happened in the 3rd wave doesn't look impulsive. Wave 1, absolutely okay, could be counted as a 5-wave move. Wave 3 looks better than like a 3-wave move, and I assume wave 5 will also be a 3-wave move, but that's only really the subdivision, not so important. Target area is clear, and I'm watching for higher prices against the last swing low, which formed here at, what was that, 2.73 cents. So as long as that level is holding, we should be able to push higher. In wave A or 5, at some point then, we should see a B wave pullback, which might touch the trend line down there. And then a final C wave rally should complete it. It is possible that it's doing everything in one go. And I mean, if it gets there to the top of the trend channel, and it might reach the area between 4.4 cents and 4.95. I mean, maybe if it's a 3-wave move, it could already be complete. We will see. If it's forming a 5-wave move up, then it indicates it might rather be the A wave just, and then a B wave pullback. But we will be able to define that along the way. Either way, if we talk about an A wave as it's laid out here, these can be 3-wave moves or 5-wave moves, which makes it so difficult. but I will give it the benefit of the doubt. It might be an impulse here, and it could be doing this, right? But I mean, be prepared for failures or changes in the microstructure, because we're dealing here with, as I said, an ending diagonal, and an A wave could be a 3-wave move or 5-wave move. There's no way of telling the difference beforehand. So I think it's just important to watch support. Recognize the next resistance level, which is the high point of wave 3 in December. Here we talk about 3.9 cents, and then let's see if it's filling in. If it's in wave 5, it should push a little higher, but obviously it can do that in a 3-wave structure, A, B, C. That's my update about VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.